New season, same old Real Madrid. This team let me down on a weekly basis. These players, the staff, the board, the president of the club, all of these men, they sold us fake dreams, fake hopes. I went to this season with so much expectation. I was like, we finally get a manager who's a tactician. He has been taught by the best: Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, prime Rafa Benitez, Xabi Alonso, all of these men talking about him, saying he's the mastermind. He's the next up-and-coming manager. What happened? Nothing is working. All of these people, they have turned my club into a circus. Real Madrid has become a circus, okay? I look at that squad, that Real Madrid squad. Madridistas, let's be honest with ourselves here. As always, of course, big up everyone for tuning into the channel. My friend, as maybe you can hear it on my voice, I'm not feeling well, okay? I'm sick. But Real Madrid is making me feel even worse, Bawara, okay? It's a combination between Real Madrid and the Swedish winter. Right now, Bawara, my nose is totally shut, but my heart is aching because of this fucking club, Bawara. I don't want to curse on my channel anymore, but I'm telling you, these people, it seems like the misery for us Madridistas wasn't enough last season. We need to experience it this season also, okay? Of course, I'm blaming the manager. But at the same time, I'm blaming the whole club, okay? Not only the manager. I'm blaming the board. I'm blaming the players. I'm blaming the president, Papa Perez. I'm blaming him too. He's the reason we are in this situation right now, okay? Look at that squad. Look at the Real Madrid backline. Mawara, do you really think we're going to achieve anything with that backline? With all those old or injury-prone players? I have Eder Militao, Mawara. This guy, 3 years now. He's out with injuries. Okay, big up to him. He was on a different level when he was playing. But again, I need to have somebody in my team that I can rely on. Look at the other options. Rudiger. The news were out that the club is maybe considering to extend Rudiger's contract. But what are you doing? Please care about the club. Extending and letting go of these players shouldn't even be a question. Just think logically. We need to renovate this team, okay? As long as these players are in here, it don't matter who's the next manager of Real Madrid gonna be, okay? We need to offload some of these players, okay? Even if we sack Xabi Alonso and we bring in another manager, he's not gonna succeed at Real Madrid neither, okay? This guy will fail too, because the problem is not only down to the manager. I'm looking at these players, okay? The whole lot of them, the whole squad. Let's be honest here. I'm looking at the whole squad, okay? I see only Thibaut Courtois being Real Madrid level. Trust me, man. I only see Thibaut Courtois being Real Madrid level. None of them have Real Madrid DNA. None of them have Real Madrid mentality, Mawara. These people, they are weak-minded. They are a bunch of softies. I don't want to have softies in my team, okay? I want to have people that are willing to fight out there. Showing pride, Mawara. You, man, you have no pride. Is this the way you wanted to redeem yourself? Huh? You don't forget what you made us go through last season. You don't think about us Madridistas. Mawara, none of these men defend Real Madrid. None of these men defend you guys Madridistas, yeah? Why should we be sitting here and defending these players? You tell me, Mawara. Why should we be supporting and defending these people? These people only bring us misery. You think I forgot last season, Real Madrid? Let me have a sip of my tea, okay? My throat is aching too. Big up everyone. Smash those likes up, okay? Don't be stingy. And guys, we are less than 30 away, okay, to reach 2K, which is crazy, Mawara. I was on like 300 for just like 3-4 months ago. And we are almost at 2K now. So smash the subscribe button also, my brother. Let's reach 2K as soon as possible, okay? Let me respond to some chats. Big up everyone in the chat, yeah? Big up everyone in the chat. He said, Mawada Madrid is finished. I agree with you, brother. This guy says, Jabi just isn't ready. But look, I agree that the manager is clueless, okay? I agree that this guy is clueless. But at the same time, the players, it don't seem like the players want to follow his game plan neither. Take a look at the dressing room. The dressing room is divided, okay? Some of these players, they don't want to even listen to this manager. So it don't matter what type of tactics he puts on the board before the game, okay? If these players don't want to play for him, they're not going to follow his instruction. They're just going to do whatever they want, okay? There ain't going to be no discipline out there. I'm looking at these games. I'm telling you, the run of games that we had, okay? Let me put it up on the screen, guys. Fixtures, okay? We got to check them together. Of course, this is what happened last night, okay? Big up, Christian. Big up, everyone. Yeah, big up, big up. Big up. This guy says, Matrix, what is your prediction for the game against City? Well, don't even remind me of that game right now, okay? I don't even know what the hell is going to happen in that game. I just lost to Celta Vigo at Santiago Bernabeu, okay? Do you really think I'm confident that we're going to face a team which is 20 times better than Celta Vigo, Mawala? And I can't even sit here and say, oh, but it's Santiago Bernabeu. So what, Mawala? I just lost to Celta Vigo at Santiago Bernabeu. Should I be sitting here being confident Real Madrid going to do anything against Manchester City? Look at the quality of players in Celta Vigo and then compare them with the quality of players in Manchester City, okay? What has been one of Real Madrid's biggest weaknesses this season? Defending crosses, defending set pieces. They have the best target man in the world right now, Erling Haaland, firing on all cylinders. But this guy going for the Pichichi, going for the European Golden Boot too. And this is my defense biggest weakness, okay? They have a creative player that can find the pass out of nowhere, can dribble past 2-3 players in Ryan Cherky. But I don't trust Real Madrid, okay? Because these people, they have proven to me time and time again that I shouldn't be trusting them. These men are bipolar, okay? Against Bilbao, they can... I'm telling you, these people sell us dreams, fake dreams, okay? I'm done with them, okay? I'm not going to defend any of these players anymore. The only player that I'm going to be sitting here and defending is Thibaut Courtois, and I'm telling you, that's the only guy. Even last season when we got dominated and everything, I'm telling you, go and take a look at that Arsenal game at Emirates. If it wasn't because of him, that game wouldn't have finished 3-0. That game would have been 6-0 minimum. So this guy has been saving Real Madrid's at least dignity, okay? A bit out there. That's the only guy. But if you take a look at the fixtures, okay? The latest fixtures that we had. Take a look at this run. It starts from here. Take a look at this run, okay? This game over here. This game over here. You see this game over here? That was even worse than Carlo Ancelotti football. This is the honest truth. That game against Rayo Vallecano, I would say some of the worst, it should be one of the worst Real Madrid games I've ever seen in my life. And trust me, my friends, I started watching Real Madrid in 2002, okay? When I was 8 years old, I started to follow this team. Way before Cristiano, way before Kylian Mbappe, way before all of them. I don't care about none of them. I only care about the badge, This is what I care about, okay? But this game, disgrace. We didn't even lay a glove on them. We done nothing. Rayo Vallecano, we done nothing, okay? That was the first red flag. After this game, you see this game? After this game, I was like, okay, I'm not going to panic, all right? I'm not going to panic. Historically, we don't do well at the Vallecano away. It's fine. I'm not going to panic, okay? I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to trust the manager, okay? I'm going to trust the manager. I believe that he can turn it around. What happens in the next game? This game, I'm telling you, that Elche manager, you see this Elche manager, where is he? Where are the lineups? Where is the Elche manager? There, this guy. You see this guy? He out-tactics Xabi Alonso in this game. Okay? He took Xabi Alonso back to school. Trust me, this guy, Elche was dominating the game. Elche playing simple, direct football. Real Madrid can't even get near the ball. Okay? This is the second game in a row. What happens in the third game? Let's go. It continues, yeah? We travel to Olympiacos. We have a good 30 minutes. Okay? A good 30 minutes. That's all we had. Trust me, Wala, that's all we had. We had a good 30 minutes. For the rest of the game, Olympiacos was putting us under pressure. My players are just admiring Taremi and El Kabi to jump that high and being able to score headers. Nobody want to challenge, okay? Nobody want to challenge. Nobody want to do anything. We scrape through Olympiacos, okay? We scrape through Olympiacos. And then what happens in the next game? Again, Girona manager also. What's his name? Micho. What is his name? Michel. What is his name? Michel. This guy also. He out-tactics Xabi Alonso. I'm not going to sugarcoat any of them. Yeah, they're going to get what they deserve tonight, Mawala. These people deserve to get cooked. This guy as well, he out-tactics Xabi Alonso. Once again, Girona playing better football than Real Madrid. Elche playing better football than Real Madrid, okay? Olympiacos playing with more passion and desire than Real Madrid, okay? This is what we are witnessing over here, Mawala. Look at the teams that I'm mentioning over here. Mawala. These people have played better football than Real Madrid. We draw that game too. This game, we beat Bilbao 3-0. Real Madrid is back. Yes. Real Madrid is back, Mawala. What happens in the game after that? After a month, we were playing away games for a whole month, okay? After a whole month, the Madridistas have been waiting to see Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu. We come back, and this is the performance. You see this performance? This is the performance that these people put up in front of our home stadium. Everything that they made us go through last season. Wasn't that enough? I saw Valencia coming to Santiago Bernabeu and getting 3 points. Yeah, I saw AC Milan coming to Santiago Bernabeu and dog walking us. Barcelona smashed us at home. He's giving me same vibes as last season. I'm honest with you guys. I don't really think, like, I have to be honest with all of you, okay? I don't really think this era of Real Madrid is going to be successful, okay? I look at those players and I don't really see a leader out there, okay? None of them are leaders. Trust me, none of these men are leaders out there, okay? We were relying, trust me, all of those Champions League that we won, okay? Even if Vini was contributing to that Champions League, Jude Bellingham was contributing to that Champions League. It was always a mix of the old and the new players, okay? It was never only the young generation out there. It was always a mix of both of them. We had at least Nacho, okay? A leader. He's been there for many, many years, all right? Toni Kroos. We had all of these people in the starting 11. Every game, these people were... You go and listen to Toni Kroos interviews. He say, I was calming down Vini multiple times. So Toni Kroos was keeping this guy into the game. As soon as Toni Kroos and this man went, okay, as soon as they left, we had to only rely on this younger generation. However, they crumbled immediately, okay? The proof is there. Just go and take a look at it by yourself. The proof is there, Mawala. These people, they can't carry the weight of this club. The jersey is too heavy for the whole lot of them, all right? All of those Champions League, it was Karim Benzema, okay? Karim Benzema helping Vini in the game. Toni Kroos helping Vini in the game. Both of them at the same time. The other Champions League, it was Toni Kroos, Mawala, even telling Vini when to run, where to run, when to track back, Mawala. As soon as we had to rely on these youngsters, they are not Real Madrid level. None of these men are Real Madrid level, okay? I don't see any of them being willing to fight out there. None of these people are fighters. None of these people want to do anything. They don't play for the badge, okay? I want to see players out there that actually care about the badge, Mabara. They have some pride. They have a chip on their shoulders. This is what I want to see. Is this the reaction I want to see from my players coming from a disastrous season that we had? Is this the response that I want to see from them? Mawara, we are Real Madrid, okay? You are defending the badge. The response should be, we should, Mawara, kick our second gear. We should be coming for vengeance. Instead, these people bend over, right? We had a 5-point gap over Barcelona. We even beat Barcelona in the league. What happened out of nowhere? You crumble, you play. The thing is, when I watch the games, there is zero tactics out there. All of these games that I mentioned to you, right? Beside, I would say the 30 minutes against, what's it called? Olympiacos. Those 30 minutes, we had tactics, we played good football. But, for example, Rayo Vallecano, there was no game plan, no setup, okay? All the players just flat-footed. Nobody want to create any runs. Nobody want to try to score any goals. Nobody want to do anything. And this is the honest truth, Mabara. These people, they didn't even try against Rayo. It was like they are just skipping this game. It's like, career mode, Mabara. You put skip to result, okay? And sometimes you get fucked up results on FC also. You guys know. This is what these players are doing in real life. They're like, yeah, Mabara, whatever. Even if we drop points here, yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna try. They had a 5-point gap. I'm telling you, it's not even like Barcelona is beating us to the league. We are handing the league title to Barcelona. Because when we even faced them, we beat them in the league too. But I'm telling you, we are handing the trophy for free to them. It seems like these players, they don't want to win. They don't want to earn some honor, some dignity. Because right now, I'm telling you, after the result that we had against Celta Vigo, they're not only getting cooked by rival fans, all the Madridistas are cooking them too. And rightfully so. They deserve to get cooked because they don't defend the honor, okay? They don't defend the honor and dignity of this club. They just want to tarnish the legacy of the club. Okay, everything that we are known for doing. These people are doing the opposite. Okay, these people are doing the opposite. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this team. But what this game, when I'm talking about Xabi Alonso, let's look at this lineup. This guy is not a professional football player. How is this guy at Real Madrid? I don't want to see this type of players wearing that Real Madrid jersey. I will kill all of them, okay? This guy, I'm honest with you guys. This guy is like Espanyol level. At best, Rayo level, okay? Rayo, that's his prime. That's his level. He's not Real Madrid level. This type of player shouldn't have been anywhere near the club. I don't care he's from the academy. The quality is not there, okay? We are not a mid-table team. This guy should be playing mid-table. All jokes aside, okay? With all due respect to Fran Garcia, or Francisco Garcia, I should say. He's a mid-table level player, okay? He's not Real Madrid or Barcelona or this type of level, Mawala. Big up everyone in chat. Guys, let me check how many likes we are on. And guys, we are less than 20 subs now, away from reaching 2K. Can we reach 2K tonight? Can we reach 2K tonight, Mawala? Smash the subscribe button immediately, okay? And look at that. We are 130 people in here and not even 50 likes on the stream. Come on, guys. Smash the like button, okay? Smash the subscribe button to the channel, Mawala. Don't be stingy, okay? We are here in misery, Mawala. I'm sick. Can't you hear all my voice? I'm sick. I'm still here providing you guys with the content here because I love every single one of you guys. And I need to voice my opinion out there about this team because, Mawala, we need to speak up, okay? We Madridistas, we need to speak up. Okay, we didn't win anything last season. Mawala, I would never accept back-to-back seasons like that. We can't afford to have another trophyless season, okay, my brother? We can't be doing that. He says, we can reach 2K. And he says he will reach 2K tonight, for sure. I hope so. I hope so, my brother. Big up everyone. Samuel says these players deserve one thing, and that is lashes. Factus, okay? No, I'm not even going to say like they deserve lashes. They deserve to leave Real Madrid. Okay, this is what they deserve. These people, they don't deserve to wear the Real Madrid jersey. He says, Matrix hot take, Jude is not Real Madrid level thoughts. Mentality-wise, he's not Real Madrid level. I don't care, my brother. You have proven me now for 1.5 years and you don't offer my team anything. You accept to bend over and lose and put your head down and walk out there on that pitch, okay? I'm not going to be defending you, Mawala. None of you, man, deserve to wear the Real Madrid jersey. You see this squad over here? I need to bring up the Real Madrid squad. You see this guy over here? I swear on my life, that's the only guy. That's the only guy in the whole squad that is Real Madrid level. Like truly defending the honor and the pride and really playing for the badge out there, okay? The only guy. In my eyes, the true Real Madrid captain, the captain's armband should be on this guy. This guy is the true leader out there. He's showing that up here, he's a step above all of these outfield players, Mawala. Even we have been shit this season. This guy, he don't put a foot wrong, okay? This guy even has come into rescue so many times. Even against Athletic Bilbao, Mawala, this guy came into rescue, okay? So this guy is the only guy that I'm looking at that squad and I'm saying, okay, like proper Real Madrid player, okay? Real Madrid level player. This guy also, but we're not getting to him. This guy, you see this guy over here? This guy, after the game, he comes in and he talks shit to the referee. Okay, he talks shit to the referee. I need to say this quickly before I bring this up over here. All the Madridistas, all the Madrid players that are blaming the referee, the Real Madrid TV, okay? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself that you are mentioning the referee, Mawada. You are blaming the referee for not getting a result. You are playing against Celta Vigo at home. Have some shame, okay? If you do your job, none of these type of decisions should even matter, right? We didn't do our job, okay? Instead of blaming the referee, blame yourself. Blame yourself, Mawala, okay? Blame yourself like this guy. Let me show you this post, okay? These people are getting on my nerves. I'm going to show you, my friends, what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. Alvaro Carreras, okay? It says, breaking. Carreras was sent off for telling the referee you are very bad, according to the referee's report, okay? He could be suspended for 2 games for disrespecting the referee. The audacity, okay, to go and even open your mouth in front of anyone after the performance that you had against Celta Vigo. You are telling the referee that the referee is bad. But you are the bad one here, okay? You don't offer this team anything anyways. You're Fran Garcia, just a slimmer and taller version of Fran Garcia with long hair. Justin Bieber from 2010. This is what Alvaro Carreras is, okay? This guy, we paid 50 million euros for him to get him from Benfica. He had one good game in the Champions League against Lamine Yamal. Benfica hustled us on 50 million euros. 50 million, Mawada, we paid for this guy. I swear on my life, Mawada, Man United had a chance to sign him for 15, okay? 15 million euros. And they said, no, we would rather trust Patrick Dorgu. He's same level as Patrick Dorgu. I'm telling you, he's same level as Patrick Dorgu, Mawada. All of these players, they are getting on my nerves. I'm not going to be defending any of them, okay? I will be ripping into all of them. Tonight, I will be ripping into all of them, all right? Let's bring up the squad again. I'm going to rip into all of them. All of them deserve to get cooked. All of them deserve to get cooked tonight. These pricks. Again, this guy over here, you're finished, okay? And the times that you have played on the pitch, you have been moving like a fraud. You should be a leader out there, okay? And you go out against Marseille and get a red card because you want to headbutt the other player. Where is the leadership in that, okay? You are the last player who is still here from that Zizou era, from that successful era. Is this the example you want to put out there? You're a prick, okay? Leave my club also. Don't extend this prick's contract, At the end of the season, leave. Go join Inter Miami and play with Messi, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. You're done. You're not Real Madrid level anymore. This guy, the new Ferland Mendy, can't stay fit to save his life, Mawala. This guy comes back, play 2-3 games. Goodbye again, 2-3 months, Mawala. Okay? It's like he still play for Liverpool. Just sometimes we borrow him, okay? We borrow him like 2-3 games, and that's it. He disappears again, Mawala. He's nowhere to be seen. Chilling with the physios. We bring in another player that's going to spend more time with the physios than actually playing on that pitch. This is the recruitment from Florentino Perez, okay? And people are telling me why I'm upset. What I'm dead inside. I'm a broken man. This team has broken me down. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. Let me respond to some chats. He says, what about Courtois? Mawala, Courtois, he's a legend. He says 60 million, Endrick flopped, 50 Carreras, flopping, same with Dean, but Inigo for free was a true leader, and he was free. Bro, Inigo Martinez was amazing signing by you guys, yeah? Dean Huysen, I give him time. He's young and he's a center back, and he has shown promising stuff too, but he needs to step it up as well, yeah? He needs to improve in some aspects of his game. If he can do that, he can be a very reliable center back, okay? Carreras, I'm very disappointed in him. And Endrick, let's be honest here. If you take into consideration the minutes that he had last season and the amount of goals that he scored, in my opinion, he done very well from him. But again, these managers don't want to get him around. So we can't be blaming Endrick. Let's see what Endrick can do at Olympique Lyon. Maybe he can be like a Nico Paz, can perform very well at another club. And we're going to bring him back. So let's see. Endrick, I'm not going to judge him yet. This guy, very unfortunate that you get injured, all right? But, my friend, I need a reliable center back in there, okay? Center back is a very important position out there on that pitch. I need you to leave Real Madrid, okay? Thank you so much for the service. You contributed massively in Real Madrid winning a La Liga and winning a Champions League also, okay? In that season with Karim Benzema, you were one of the best, if not the best center back in the world, in my opinion, that season. But unfortunately, your body can't hold up anymore, okay? Your body can't hold up anymore. So I want to leave the team. Let's see if I think, guys, I'm going to bring on a special guest here, yeah? Let me just send him the link. Well, I'm finished. My nose is runny. I'm dying over here. Keep smashing the like button, okay? And please, guys, subscribe to my channel. Don't be stingy. Let's reach 2K, okay? I would say right now, we are, let me check how many subs are we are away. Less than 20, guys. Yeah, less than 20. Yeah, I'm trying to bring on Dali. I'm trying to bring on Sam. Maybe Football Corner is going to hop in for some moment here as well. Yeah, it's going to be a Madridista gathering, Mawara. We need to talk about everything. We will get to him. We will get to him, Eric. We will get to him, okay? But Eder Militao, unfortunately, leave. And it's not because of your quality. It's because, Mawara, you're just too injury prone. Now you have barely played football for 3 years. So we have had a lot of patience with you, but Mawara, it's time to say goodbye, okay? It's time to say goodbye. This guy, I'm not even going to waste my time, okay? I think even if you are mentally disabled, you know the reason that why this guy should leave Real Madrid, okay? So we're not going to even waste our time on this guy. Goodbye. This guy as well, yeah. Bambi on ice last night. Bambi on ice, Mawara. The guy can't even stay on his feet, okay? Not Real Madrid level. Now I understand why they were considering you as the third best center back in the academy. They were rating Jacobo Ramon over you, okay? And slowly, I'm starting to see why these people were rating those players higher than you, because you're not Real Madrid level. Go and play in the Turkish league, okay? You should have gone to Turkish league and joined Jose Mourinho. You've done a mistake, my friend. He's wearing that Lucas Vazquez number from last season too. This team is doing my head in. Salam says, eat doner kebab and play. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Exactly, Mawala. Exactly. But Raul Asensio as well, I swear on my life, if you could upgrade on him too, I would sell him as well. Trust me or what, I would cash in on him. This guy, we killed his career, okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. We ran him to the ground. This guy, he played with an injury for 8 months last season because we didn't have any other option, okay? We destroyed his career. We finished him. Now he's injury prone too. So he can't really be trusted to stay fit for the whole season either. So unfortunately, Mawara, your time at the club is done too. You need to leave as well, okay? Mawara, you need to go. Exactly like this guy says. This guy says Ancelotti cooked him. Mawara, Ancelotti finished his career. And some people have the audacity to come here and say to me, oh, it was a mistake to get rid of Ancelotti. It was not a mistake to get rid of Ancelotti, Mawara. Ancelotti was a parasite last year. So in my opinion, Antonio Rudiger also needs to be offloaded from Real Madrid. Dean Huijsen, I keep him. Solidify starter? No. But keeping him in the squad, he's only 20 years old, okay? And he can be at Real Madrid and learn, and he doesn't need to be solidified starter, okay? He can still be an option, maybe off the bench, maybe start some games. This guy, we can keep him, yeah? Let's give him at least 2-3 years and see how he develops. If he doesn't develop and he's dog food, then maybe we should get rid of him too, yeah? Maybe we should get rid of him too. Let me respond to this chat. He says, well, Xabi Alonso is lost because he's used to having much fit players, but he arrived to Madrid and found a pampered, tactically unfit bunch of bozos. Can't really blame him for having it this wrong. No. I agree with you. Look, I agree with you when it comes to the players, okay? I agree with your opinion there. But he has done a lot of suspect stuff as well out there. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. This guy as well, he's been moving like a fraud. Some of the decisions, being stubborn and Mawara refusing to even try another tactic. In all of these games, maybe Rodrigo shouldn't be playing. Maybe Gonzalo Garcia should have been starting at least one of those games. But this guy don't want to change up anything, okay? He's too scared to be the Real Madrid manager. I'm telling you, Mawara, this guy as well, he don't seem like he can really handle the Real Madrid pressure. I don't really see this guy, Mawara, being able to handle Real Madrid pressure. Let me see. Because we're going to be redirected to Football Chaos after this. Oh, I don't even have energy for Football Chaos. You get what I'm saying, guys? I'm sick as well. I just wanted to do this video with you guys. But guys, less than 15 subscribers away from reaching 2K, okay? Can we reach 2K tonight? We are 146 people in the chat as we speak, okay? Let's get the likes up too, my friends. It's totally for free, okay? I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Let's get it up to 100 likes. It's totally for free. Just click it with your finger. Just press. Let's reach 100. And let's reach 2K subscribers, my friend, okay? Be kind to me. I love every single one of you guys. This guy says 2K today. Let's go. I hope so. Now we are like 12 subscribers away from 2K. Let's reach 2K ASAP, Mawara. Let's reach 2K. Well, let's go back to the squad, though. Let's go back to the squad because we're going to cook all of them. We're going to cook all of these players. This guy, I swear on my life, this guy is a fraud. He's not a Real Madrid level leader, okay? I'm very disappointed in him. As a second choice left back in the squad, I keep him because he's young too. He's only 22 years old. But if I had the chance to sign a better left back than him, I would have been in the market and signing a better left back than him, okay? If any chance I could be going and signing Nuno Mendes somehow, just bring Nuno Mendes and this guy can sit on the bench. But I know that's unrealistic because Real Madrid and PSG, they don't do business with each other, okay? Guys, I love you. We are less than 5, no? Less than 10 away to reach 2K. Thank you so much. I wanted to reach 2K before January 1st, okay? And we are just 8th of December and we are reaching 2K almost here. Mama, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you have been showing me, okay? No matter what team you support. no matter where in the world you are in right now, okay? No matter what God you believe in, what religion you follow, if you are here, you are watching my content, you are spending your time with me, I love you from the bottom of my heart, okay? You are like my family, my friends. Thank you so much for everything you have done for me so far. This guy, I already explained my case when it comes to him, okay? This guy, he's a mid-table team level. He should never be anywhere near Real Madrid facilities, okay? We have to offload him in the summer. I don't, and he's 26 years old also. Mabara, this guy is finished. He needs to leave, please. Just sell him to Getafe or some of them. This guy, again, he done his job at Real Madrid, okay? He's been here for a long time now. He has won 2 Champions League trophies, 2 La Liga titles with 3 La Liga titles with Real Madrid, contributed massively in all of them, okay? He has done his service, but another injury prone player. Oh my God, guys. I think I'm dying, man. My nose. I want to sneeze, but it's not coming. But Fela Mendy, he needs to leave, okay? Another guy, thank you so much for your service, but your body can't hold up anymore. He came back from 7 months, played one game, and he's out with injury again, Mawara. So I can't be really trusting in this type of players. I want players that are fit, that are ready for war. This is what I want, okay? When you look at those players, they are ready for war. Not these players that come in and get injured. Their body can't even hold up for 2-3 games straight, okay? He's just occupying a spot in the squad. And you see this guy over here. But what we can't look at that. He has a contract until 2028, which means 2-3 more seasons we are stuck with him. Madre mia. These are the decisions of Florentino Perez, okay? He says, breathe, Mawada. It's just a bunch of scrubs trying to make you crash out. Bro, I can barely breathe. You can hear it on me, okay? I can barely breathe. Guys, we are 5 away from 2K. 5 subscribers away, okay? Love you guys. He says, damn, you watched the... Mawada, I have seen Real Madrid win 7 Champions League. You have seen Real Madrid winning more Champions Leagues than your club's history, right, guys? Big up, Casey. Big up, everyone. Is it Matrix? I think we sold our souls to the devil for those Champions Leagues with Carlo. We got those Champions League, but in exchange, we lost that generational pass of the baton. It's down to these players. These players don't have Real Madrid mentality. I'm telling you, we need warriors in there. And when I look at that squad, I don't see really any warriors in there. I see a bunch of softies in there. Not only a bunch of softies, a lot of injury-prone deadwood players in the squad. And the squad looking like that is not down to Florentino Perez. Just look, we are not even halfway through the squad, and look how many people I mentioned that need to leave Real Madrid. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Already, I'm telling you, 7 players need to leave Real Madrid, and I haven't even got to the end. So this is the problem that we are having at Real Madrid. It's not only down to the manager. Take a look at the squad. They are not worthy of wearing that Real Madrid jersey, okay? Let's see, what I think Dali want to come. I think Dali want to come and join us too. Guys, let's reach 2K, okay? Let's reach 2K. I love everyone. He said, I would have Cucurella left back from Chelsea. It's way better than Carreras. Way better than Carreras, okay? Don't get it twisted, Mawara. Cucurella, way better than Carreras. Carreras is shit. This guy, I love this guy. I love his quality too, okay? But again, this guy can't stay fit, Mawara. This guy also is injured all the time. He's injured all the time, Mawara. I would say I give him 1 more season. I give him next season also and see if he continues to be injury prone next season also. Maybe it's time to move on from him too. Because look, you can have all the quality in the world, but if you can't stay fit, then nothing matters anyways, but I have no use of you. You can't be Messi and Cristiano combined. If you're not available to play the games, play the matches, what does that do for me, Mawala? Nothing. So what's the point of you being here then? What's the point of you being here? This guy says Cucurella is Barca fan. He would never join Madrid. Maybe you are a new fan. You don't know, but Marc Cucurella is from La Masia, okay? He is from Barcelona Academy. If you guys didn't know, I can teach you a bit because I've seen Cucurella even play for Barcelona, okay? And I've seen Cucurella play for Getafe also. All right, Mawada, this is old school fan we are having here. I'm an old school fan. I've seen all of that. I have seen Cucurella play against Real Madrid in Getafe jersey. No problem, okay? Big up Godfrey. Big up Godfrey. Big up everyone. This guy says Florentino didn't buy any players for Black Friday. I'm surprised this man only want free agents. What the fuck? Look, Florentino Perez as well. Everything is down to him. Majority of the blame is down to him. This guy, I have no idea what has happened with this guy. Because this guy, in my eyes, he was truly Real Madrid DNA. Always showing that passion, always playing for the badge, fighting for the badge. We remember the tackle on Morata in the Super Cup against Atletico Madrid. This guy has always been Real Madrid level, Real Madrid DNA, Real Madrid mentality. I have no idea what happened with Federico out of nowhere. I need the true Federico back. This season he's been shit, but he's in a dispute with the manager too. So maybe he don't want to play for the manager. Maybe he want to get the manager sacked too. But I don't know. He's moving like a fraud as well. But he has a lot of credit in the bank. I give him another season also. Let's see how he will perform next season on top of this shit season also. And we can take a decision there. Okay? We can take a decision there. This guy, he has improved a lot. Okay? One of the better players so far in Real Madrid this season. Okay? I'm not going to bash him too much. My throat is killing me, okay? My throat is a killer, guys. This team, you hear it on my voice. I love you guys. I didn't want to miss this type of content. I need to come here and voice my opinion no matter how I feel. I'm sitting now on a chair anyways, okay? But I'm telling you guys, I love Real Madrid to death, okay? I support this club. I don't support none of these players. I have no emotional I have no emotional attachment to none of these players. As we welcome my brother Dali FC also. Yeah, big up Dali. Big up Dali for tuning in. How's everything, Dali?
Could be better. When it comes to Real Madrid. Appreciate you having me, mate. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Smash that likes. Is Matrix, are you at 2,000 yet? If not, we need that ASAP.
We are still 5 away from 2K. 5 subscribers away from 2K, and we have hit the target tonight. Big up yourself. Smash the subscribe button for Dali also. Yeah, guys, don't forget. Let's get Dali up to 2K, up to 10K. What 2K, my brother? I'm 2K.
I'll take 2K tonight. I'll take 2K
to my brother Dali.
No, we're good. No, I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I've just accepted this team shit, to be honest with you. I've just kind of accepted it. I understand what it is right now. I understand what we're dealing with when it comes to this team. And they're kind of trash. And I think it's can be from Florentino Perez and the board to Xabi Alonso to the players. I think everybody is involved in what has happened so far to make it what we've seen. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm just kind of accepted it. I'm like, yeah, that's how it is. They're not Real Madrid quality. They're constantly hurt. The coach is poor. The transfer strategy is poor.
I would say the biggest problem, as you mentioned here, the biggest problem has been the transfer strategy. Okay, the last couple of years. Like, I know Florentino Perez. Okay, he gets away. He signs big boy names and stuff, but if you really look into it, he don't sign the players that we truly need, okay? Last season, we lost a midfielder. We lost a center-back. A solidified starter for the whole season center-back, the captain of the team. We go and we sign 2 strikers. Mbappe and Endrick.
Yeah,
What
Bobby.
happens with the midfield, Mawada? What happens with the midfield? A solidified starter in the midfield. He retired from football. We don't sign anybody, okay? We didn't sign a midfielder. Now this season, starting to this season, Luka Modric, another midfielder left. We didn't sign a midfielder. You're telling me Franco Mastantuono is a midfielder? He's not.
Yes,
He's not a mid. He's not Modric
No.
or Toni Kroos position, Mawada. He's Mesut Ozil position.
Well, mate, even look what we're doing next summer. Now, granted, things can
Mawada,
change.
we have reached 2K. We have reached 2K subscribers.
Good job, everybody.
Okay?
Good job, chat.
Big
up
up
to you,
everyone
Matrix.
in the chat. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you
Big
so much. I wanted to reach 2K before January 1st. 8th of December, Mawada. We smashed the 2K subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Much love, everyone. Go on, Dali. Go on.
I think Blazer said he just did it 5 times. Let's go.
Bla-
Big up.
Okay, so it's only Blazers, my friend. Don't be stingy, Mawada. Smash the
press, yeah. I mean, even look at next year. Nico Paz coming in. Do we need another 10 at Real Madrid? Honestly,
Again.
No.
Look, Dali, I was going through the squad before you joined, okay? I was going through the squad before you joined. And I'm telling you, I was halfway through the squad. Let's go back to the squad. I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm just going to go through the quick.
Why you pull that up? I was just going to say, yesterday I wrote it down just to have it. I was like, how much dead weight we have on this team is insane to me. When it comes to people who are just constantly injured. That just are pointless to have. How many can we have? Is it 25 or 24? 25, right?
25, I think, yes.
Okay. Are 12 constantly
look.
hurt?
I was here. Look, quickly, just quickly. Goodbye. Get out of the club. Most definitely get out of the club, Mawada. Leave, disappear from the face of planet Earth. This guy as well. Adios. How many? Just until
we're at
here,
7. We're at 7
That's
already.
7. And you wanna know one thing? Out of these seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of them are defenders at Real Madrid. So this is our defense, okay? Truly 7 players should have been gone from the club, and all of them are the defensive options that Xavi Alonso has at his disposal. This is what you are telling me. Whose fault is that?
Well, I think you can keep going even. Like, I mean, if we're being like realistic here,
keep going.
Camavinga, I'm almost at the point where right now, dude, he's hurt again. You know, like
yeah, I said I give him next season also.
Yep.
Okay, and if he keeps being injury prone next season also, then most definitely, Mawada, it's time to cash in.
Yeah,
it's time to cash in.
That's the thing too. It's like you can rate it, like for example, Militao. I rate Militao when healthy. He's just not healthy, and if you can't rely on somebody being healthy, then you can't rely on them as a player. I feel I'm at the point basically with Camavinga now, where like here's the thing: he's going to come back. He's going to get hurt again. That's just how he is as a player.
Yes.
So
yes,
I would agree with you until next year. But keep going. Danny Ceballos out.
Wait! Don't even mention his name. Let's just respond to this chat quickly. He says, question for Matrix. How bad was the first Galactico? Because the second Galactico, we know, great. 3.0 is looking even worse than 1.0, but I would like to know how trash the first Galactico was. Look, bro, the first Galactico, at least they won a La Liga trophy. Okay? They didn't win the Champions League, but they won a La Liga trophy. Take a look at this Real Madrid team. This is Galacticos 3.0, okay? Galacticos 3.0. Take out all these legends and just Vini, Mbappe, Jude, and all of these dirtbags out there, okay? Do you really see this team being able to win a La Liga trophy? At least that first Galactico team won a La Liga trophy, and I saw them killing Barcelona in some El Clásicos too, okay? As we welcome our third game.
What you steal in the streets of Sweden.
Look at this guy.
My new identity, the black mask, after what these evil putas have done. Big up Dali every time. Big up Matrix. And get him to 2K subs tonight. I swear you.
He already
fuck,
did.
you
He
don't.
just did.
We just hit 2K subscribers. Mark.
Mashallah.
Yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Guys.
Matrix. Mashallah, Isa. Mashallah.
Big up brothers. But let me check. Mamada, we still haven't reached even 100 likes, my friends. Why
This
are
is
you
mad.
moving? Why are you moving like Fran Garcia, okay? Or excuse me, Francisco Garcia.
I think
Why
they're
are you
just
moving
off target
Francisco?
like Real Madrid. They can't hit the target.
Thing.
They keep
Why
missing the
are
like
you-
button.
Why are you moving like Real Madrid has in this past couple of weeks?
Big up, everyone. They're congratulating me, Mamada. Much love.
Mashallah, Matrix.
This guy says, well, Sam, don't worry. You can't catch what Matrix has over the internet. Mamada, I'm defending Real Madrid, okay? But like I told you guys, I'm done defending them because none of these people defend us fans, okay? They don't defend the club's honor and dignity. I can't play on the pitch. These are the men that are supposed to do the job, okay? And they are refusing to do the job for Real Madrid. I'm telling you, I have watched Real Madrid since 2002, way before Kylian Mbappe, way before Vini, even way before CR7 came. CR7 came 2009. Okay, Mamada? The only way I connect with my grandfather is through Real Madrid. He's not here with me anymore, okay? He's the guy that got me into Real Madrid when I was a little kid, Mamada. He passed away more than 15, 16 years ago. So, Mamada, this is my only way to connecting with him. And these people, they are playing like that. All of these years I watched Real Madrid. I don't see softies out there. Even in the games we are getting smashed 5-0, these people are chopping down people, smacking other people in the face. These men, they just bend over immediately. I'm telling you, I watched the game yesterday. It's minute 70. There is 20 minutes on the clock. We are 1-0 down, and Kylian Mbappe has his head down and walking on the pitch like the game is already over. Mamada, we were down in the 90th minute against Man City, against Chelsea, against these teams. With what, Mamada, 1 minute to go, we equalize.
Yeah,
And these people
we
with
scored
20
2 goals
minutes to
inside
go,
1 minute. 2 goals in 1 minute.
I'm telling you, these people, they put their head down and walk on that pitch like it's already over.
Bro,
this is not how a Real Madrid player behaves.
Look,
this is not how a Real Madrid player plays.
Look, these people clearly are not Madridistas. They're not. We've got idiots in the stadium who are not even proper supporting the team anymore. They're sitting there on their phones when the game is on. Instead of proper, like, shout at these players, tell them what day it is, tell them exactly all this stuff. They're sitting on their phone, or they're just happy clapping everything that's going on. Yeah, with all due respect, I don't want you guys there. I don't want you there.
It's a lot of casuals, Sam. A lot of casuals who are there, you know.
Florentino, I'm gonna say this to you as well, bro. You have destroyed this football club when it comes to the atmosphere. You have destroyed it. Yeah? You have removed the local Madridistas, the ones that will make proper noise. You have removed all of them.
I'm looking at his mask, you know that.
Me too, me too.
I'm looking at that mask.
Oh, this is me, my brother. If Real Madrid are gonna do this to me, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this back. What the hell? They think I'm gonna show my face like this? Yeah, this is who I am now. Black Mask FC until the actions are
performing. Sam can cheer me up at this little bit, Mawala.
No. You know what, bro? These idiots, these idiotas are walking into my stadium, our stadium. And they're not even proper supporting the club. They're not making an atmosphere. They're not even screaming and shouting. They're not doing anything when these players are down tools, when the manager's not doing the right job, when Florentino's not doing the right job. The only ones that do that are the few tourists that actually get it up here. Luckily, I did all of this when I went to the game. Not only that, the local Madridistas that go there every single week, the away fans. Some people are going to say, oh, but you're including the ultras in this. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't want these tourists here. I don't want you there, bro. If you ain't gonna do the right thing, respectfully, don't enter my stadium. I want proper Madridistas.
I'm not blaming the fans. I'll be honest, Sam. I'm blaming the players more.
Brother,
no,
brother, let me tell you
but
one
I'm
thing. Okay,
blaming
Sam,
them
wait.
for how you can actually allow this softiness to happen.
Sam. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. I'm not going to blame the fans. I'm not going to blame the stadium. I'm not going to blame the atmosphere. I'm not going to blame the grass. I'm not going to blame the referee. I'm not going to blame none of that, okay? We have players that are earning hundreds of thousands of euros every
The
week.
fuck the ref. I don't care about the ref.
Wait, Sam. Me and you, we go bust our asses off for the whole month, Mawada, okay? At the end of the month, we get a paycheck, which is like aperitif for this man, Mawada. This man, they wipe their ass with our salary, okay? And he get that on a weekly basis. Forget about once in a month. No, Mawada, you get salary 4 times during the month, plus sponsorships, plus all the commercials, plus image rights and everything. I couldn't even care less if you are playing this game at planet Mars, Mawada. I'm demanding victory. Okay? Yep. If you can't win, if you need the fanciest grass in the world to win a football game, or you need the best atmosphere in the world to be motivated to win a football game, wearing Real Madrid jersey. So you're telling me you wear this jersey and you need a great atmosphere to win games, Mawada. Get out of my face, okay? Look, you should be defending this, Mawada, with your life.
Look, it's not even about that. My whole point is very simple. I've blamed these players, and I'm going to get to this very now. I'm just saying, if you enter that stadium, you better make some noise, and you better proper do the right thing as a supporter. If you're going to sit down on your phone...
Make some noise for what? What these players show the fans yesterday to cheer?
No, I'll tell you exactly what to make some noise of. When they're not performing, start booing them. Start doing
But they
stuff.
done, though. They whistled the whole team after the game.
I'll tell you who did. Because my amigo was at the stadium. He was at the game. Yeah? But that's not my guy every single time. Yeah? The local Madridistas. A lot of the tourists didn't even boo. They were just happy clapping them, bro.
Of course. You want to know why? I went to Santiago Bernabeu, okay? And I was sitting next to a soccer mom with her little kid. Mama, do you think this woman gonna stand there and boo players and tell them fuck yourself? I don't know. Mama, she has a 4-year-old on
it's
her
not
lap,
even just
okay?
that. It's not even just that. I've got another issue as well.
These people don't die for football. I'm telling you, Sam, sorry for interrupting you, but listen, bro. These people, you think they care about football. She's there with her kid just because her son want to watch a football game. These people have the cash to buy a ticket for 300-400 euros.
They're on holiday. They don't care.
If you do not care about football, if you do not care about Real Madrid, don't enter the stadium. I won't.
Mabada, if you pay the money, okay, the selling tickets, it's a business. These people don't think, oh, we're gonna only allow real Madridistas into the stadium. Yeah, these people gonna think, wait, these people gonna think we have some dumbass over here that is willing to pay maybe 600 euros to just sit close to the pitch because her son want to watch a football game and her son don't even support Real Madrid.
Do you know who these people
He's sitting there with a Man City shirt on.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something funny. That's why I feel sorry for some of the fans. Bro, do you know how much a season ticket at Real Madrid costs? Do you know that? I'll tell you the truth right now. 12 grand a year. 12 grand. And that's to just hold the ticket. You still have to pay money, yeah, to go to the games. The only difference is you'll get a discount and you'll get them much earlier.
I don't care about the fans, Sam. I'll be honest.
Here's the thing. No. Do you know how much money people are spending? And these hijo de putas are performing like that on the pitch.
Brother, everything is down to these players.
And now we've got idiots. Look. Now we've got idiots saying, when Alonso leaves and we got a proper manager and everything will be back to normal. No. These players are just...
nothing would get solved.
And not only that, these players are just as responsible. And so is Florentino. People don't want to talk about Florentino. Florentino is just as responsible, bro.
That's what we were talking about before, Sam. We were saying, look at the squad and look at how many players are just permanently injured or just not to the level of Real Madrid.
Dale. Forget about the squad now. All right, we all know that the squad is imbalanced. We all know that. But I'll tell you something right now. Toni Kroos leaves. You don't even bother replacing him. Joselu leaves. You don't even bother replacing him. Are we taking the piss? You done the exact same stupid thing back in 2018. The only difference is we lost a lot of our bench depth. You didn't even replace them. Look what happened. And this is the problem with this guy. He goes for marketing players all the time that sometimes don't even benefit our club. It just benefits on the money side, on the business side. But respectfully, bro, I don't care about that. I want Real Madrid to win. I want an actual, proper, balanced, winning team. Make your money. I don't care. Look, you can make your money. Make your money. No, nobody cares
Bless you.
about that. Yeah?
Thank you, bro. I'm sick.
And
I'm
that's the
dead.
thing. And that's the thing. You can make your money. Nobody cares about that. I'm not going to sit and say, "Oh, don't make money." No, make money. Make the club more valuable and all that. Yeah, get this investor in. But with all due respect, if you're going to keep doing this every single time, yeah, and now you're not even going to replace such a crucial player that has been for our system throughout many years now. Respectfully, bro. Yeah, maybe it's time for you to resign. Maybe it's time for you to resign. I'm
Look,
telling you.
he's going to
I am
leave.
this
Look,
close.
Sam, he's going
I
to leave
am
anyway.
this close
Okay,
to say Florentino dimisión. I am this close now.
but either you say it or not, the guy is on his last years at Real Madrid, anyways. Okay, I'm Florentino Perez. Look,
Facts,
no matter
Krovo.
how much.
Facts, mate. Facts, Krovo. No Joselu replacement. That was the biggest
look.
joke ever alongside Toni Kroos. After what that guy did, you don't even replace him. Get out of it, man.
It don't matter how. Look, of course, I don't agree with a lot of decisions that this guy has made. Okay, and sometimes he does stupid mistakes because he wants to only benefit on a business aspect of the game and not really on the pitch. Okay, but at the end of the day, majority of our success is down to Florentino Perez. The Real Madrid brand is the brand that it is because of Florentino Perez, because of the marketing things that this guy has done for the club. Okay, bring the club to the peak of football. Okay, on every aspect of the game, not only reaching success on the pitch, but also being the biggest team marketing wise and everything also. Okay, so on all aspects of the game, he took Real Madrid to the top. He's on his last years.
That doesn't mean what he's doing now is right, though.
I'm not defending what he's doing right now. Of course, the situation that we are in, having this much deadwood in the team, for example, Ferland Mendy sitting on a contract until 2028. These are Florentino Perez mistakes, okay? Giving that type of salary to David Alaba, who's like 28, 29-year-old, giving him 4 or 5 year contract on that salary and bring him to Real Madrid. That's Florentino Perez mistake. Okay, not replacing defenders when we lose them, not replacing midfielders, not even bringing a new striker when we lose him, trying to improvise and playing players out of their position. Xabi Alonso as well, when he joined, okay, he gave me a lot of false promises. I'm going to rotate into the team. I'm going to trust the youngsters. He don't trust any of the youngsters. I haven't seen a single Castilla player in the team. Gonzalo Garcia not getting any minutes. Endrick not getting any minutes.
And every time
exactly
he comes,
as this
it
guy
makes a
said,
difference.
this guy gets minutes. Look, this guy gets minutes. Youngsters don't get minutes. This guy play every week, even against Celta Vigo. This guy again, he came on, or he didn't came on, but he's getting minutes every week. Xabi Alonso also, he's not innocent over here, okay? Because once again, like I told you, he is getting out tactic by Elche and Girona managers and these man. This is not Real Madrid level, okay? If you want to go and win La Liga, let's look at it in this way. Take a look at all the teams that have won the La Liga trophy, okay? Do you really see them dropping points to teams like Elche away, Girona away, I don't know, losing at home to Celta Vigo? What's going on? This team, and again, when I look at this player, when I look at the squad and I look at their mentality, I think that we are just finished, okay? I think we are just finished as a club.
The season for sure. The season's done. It's done.
Yeah.
100%.
What is it? What is this? Mawara Sam, what is that?
It says-
Nobody.
It says Real Madrid are also looking at the players. They are not blame free. Finally.
I mean, that should be facts. I mean,
No. But when people keep saying only change the manager will solve the situation,
Well,
that's when people are just in cuckoo land.
well, that's where, like, I'm not defending Xabi Alonso. There's a lot of things that he's done wrong, but what I'm saying when it comes to Xabi Alonso, you replace him, no real good manager is going to want to come to Real Madrid, because look at the situation you have with the players right now. You're not going to go spend money in January. You're not going to go make any changes. So You go get a different manager, it's the same results. Maybe a couple things might look a little bit different, but do you honestly think he's going to be playing the academy players? Do you think they're actually going to make that much of a difference? No. Look at the players that we have that are just dead wood. Like Matrix was saying, we were going through the list. We were at 7 and we were only at defenders, mate.
All
half
the defenders,
of this squad is pointless. There's at least, honestly, 10 players that are either permanently injured or just not Real Madrid level.
Oh, even Jude
those,
is not safe for me anymore.
But what I'm saying, those are like definitive, permanently injured or just not Real Madrid levels. If you want to start going to, is Jude to the level? No. Is Vinny to the level? No. Is Rodri? I mean, honestly, you could start going and looking at those players. I'm just saying definitively, there's 10 players you can 100% get rid of because they're not Real Madrid level.
We mentioned 7, all right, Dali. We were on where? We were on
Ferland Mendy at 7. At 7 on Mendy.
Okay, so just reaching Ferland Mendy, we already reached 7 players that we wanted to offload from the team. Okay, these 2 players over here, you see Camavinga and Valverde. I give them next season also, depending on the performance and form and so on. We can consider that decision also. Camavinga, everything only depends on his physics. Okay, if he can stay fit, I keep him in the team. If he can't stay fit, offload.
Yep.
This guy,
Deadwood.
Oh, you missed
don't
one.
even get me started.
You missed
Don't
one.
even get me started.
Who? Chouameni?
Yeah, you missed him.
Chouameni,
He was good yesterday.
Yeah,
he was good
he
yesterday.
has been one of the better players this season. Okay,
There is one guy who got booed off, who was getting booed during the AC Milan last season because it was shocking. After that, mentality picked himself up and has been performing. Big up to my man. One of the very few players that have done that.
This guy again, we offload. That's number 8.
8. Yep.
That's number 8. Like definitive, we
Definitely
have to
8.
offload. Okay, these 2, like I told you again, these 2 they are up for discussion. We will see next season what happens next season, and then we're gonna decide if we want to offload or not. This guy most definitely leave. This guy,
No,
I would
I'm not
say
there
we
yet.
keep him. Yeah,
Next
we
season.
keep him.
He's got next season for me. If you
Yeah.
don't perform next season, you're gone.
I would say I keep him in the team. This
Next
guy
season.
also, I keep him in the team.
Low.
I keep him in the team.
Loan
Okay,
him.
I keep him in the team.
So
Done. I'm done with Rodrigo. I'm done. That's 9. Like I'm guaranteed done. I'm exactly. Pull the belt out. I'm done. That's 10. That's 10 right there.
good.
Don't
I'm not
even mention.
saying, I'm not
You
even
see
saying
this-
his name. I'm not even saying his name.
This guy, we only call him Abdel Kader in this channel, okay? His middle name, Brahim Abdel Kader Diaz. You're only allowed to put Abdel Kader in the chat. Don't put his
Did
full
you
name in
read
there,
something?
okay?
Abdel Kader did not even come on yesterday. Oh, I wonder why. He didn't even
Good.
come on yesterday. Good.
Leave
That's
Real
it.
Madrid.
That's 10.
Get out of my club.
Mawala,
early.
we give you time.
Too
We
early.
give you
Yep.
time. We give you time. Yeah. Too early. We give
Get
you
out
time.
of my club.
I'm
Leave.
good. I'm good. Yeah. Sell him,
Leave,
get the money.
leave.
I'm good.
Leave.
Yep.
Leave. You as well. You deserve the belt. I swear on my life, you deserve the belt too. Okay. You're wearing. Wait a second, Mawara. Let me bring this one down. Yeah. Because Mawara, I need to cook him bad. Okay. You're wearing the Real Madrid number 7. Okay. The Real Madrid number 7. You are running into brick walls out there. And as
Matrix,
soon
I'll
as
see you on the show. Oh, I have to go.
see you on the show. Big up, Sam. Big up, Sam.
Big up, Sam. Big up, Sam.
By the way, you are wearing the Real Madrid number 7, okay? You are running to brick walls out there during the game. And when you see that you can't dribble past these defenders, you are diving for penalties. Mawara, you already know how many cameras are pointing at you in that game. Like, you don't have any shame in your body. You already know they would even zoom in to see if there is any slight contact or anything. Mawara, you have no shame.
He's
You
the boy
wear
who
the
cried
Real
wolf.
Madrid-
He's the boy who cried wolf. The refs don't even care. He honestly, he could get fouled, but he flops so often that they don't care. They're like, get up. I know what you're doing. Get up. Every single time.
Mawara, he needs to leave Real Madrid, yeah. But again, King in the making. Thank you so much for the $5, okay? Thank
Big
you so
up,
much
King.
for the super chat. He said, big up, fam. I like the pre-chaos huddle brothers. Sam, this new look is wild, bro. Man is full haste mode. Bless up, my guys. Bless up to you, King, okay?
Big up.
You already know on Football Chaos, these people ain't gonna let us talk, okay? It's gonna be Barca fans barking. Okay, we even gonna have a surprise there, I think, a video or anything. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm feeling sick, okay? I've already done a video with Carnage. I think it will be dropped tomorrow or something. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But I'm just gonna sit there for 20 minutes in chaos, let them bark,
Yeah,
and
30
that's
for
it.
me.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lay in my bed and sleep because it's gonna be almost midnight over here where I live. Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for the support, Tomawara. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, Dali. Let's finish it up. Yeah, let's finish it up.
We were at 10 with
We were
10
at
with him.
10 with this guy. This guy, I swear on my life, I want him to have a chance at Real Madrid.
I want him to have a chance too, but he just does. He hasn't had time, so I can't say like I would lean out if I have to be in or out. I would go out, but he hasn't had a chance, so I feel like I'm being too harsh at it. You know what I mean? I'd give him a chance.
I would say, let's loan him out to loan him out to Lyon for 2 years.
I'm excited for him.
But not only half a season. Let's loan him out for 2 years. This is what I'm saying.
The only thing with that is I want to see how Lyon actually uses him. Is he actually starting week in and week out? Or like I've seen situations, I remember Andre Santos got loaned out from Chelsea to another Premier League team. They never use him. You know what I mean? So I want to see
No. But I think that Lyon has already made a lot of promises to Endrick. That's why he picked Olympique Lyon over other options, because Olympique Lyon wasn't the only team which was after.
They said like you start day one.
Yeah, they were like, Moana, you come in here, you will start immediately at Lyon. You're going to be our starting striker. So I think that's why he's choosing Olympique Lyon. And I really hope that he will get playing time once again. This guy, if you consider the amount of minutes that he got last season, in my opinion, he done very well from himself. But he don't really get a chance to show what he's capable of. He will never get a run of games, okay? He's rotting on the bench. We are wasting his career, and we signed him for big boy money with a lot of hype.
Yep.
So,
facts.
It's a shame. It's a shame. This guy, this is my message to you, Mawala. As soon as you put your foot into this club, until this day, I haven't had a happy day in my life, Mawala. As soon as you came to my club, you bring the misery with you. I have been miserable since day one. I went from winning the double to drawing against Mallorca away in the first La Liga game last season, getting battered by everyone, getting dog walked, everybody laughing at me. As soon as you joined my club, this is what happened, okay? I don't care about none of your individual goals, my friends. I swear you can win the Ballon d'Or wearing Real Madrid jersey this season. If we go trophyless, I wouldn't care about anything. I would only care about what Real Madrid has done, okay? So either you as well, win trophies with Real Madrid. Otherwise, nobody gonna respect you, okay? You want to be one of the greats. I know you want to be considered as one of the greats, just like Cristiano and this man. You have already won the World Cup. You have conquered France. It's time to up your level, okay? You are 26 years old. Soon, very
27.
soon, you will be 27 years old, okay, my brother? Maybe you have 3-4 like proper good years. The time is ticking bad, Kylian. It's time to step it up and actually achieve stuff with Real Madrid. Otherwise, you're not going to be considered as one of the greats of football. Trust me, Mawala, okay? Look at Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland went to Man City first season. He won the treble for them. This is the impact you want to see when you sign the new player, like a player like in profile of Kylian Mbappe or Erling Haaland. What about Erling Haaland first season in Manchester City? He won the treble. He broke all the records in the Premier League with all the goal-scoring records and all of that bullshit. This is the impact you want to see from one of these guys. We bring this guy in, instead of winning, we get dog walked on a weekly basis. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. And Gonzalo Garcia, again, his future also is up in the air. Only God knows what the hell is going to happen with this guy. What do you say about him, Daddy?
Gonzalo?
Yes.
Squad player at best. I mean, if he left, it wouldn't hurt me. You know what I mean? It's not that he's done anything wrong. It's just like what is he? You know what I mean? Is he the next big thing on the bench? No. So could you go and upgrade? Could we go get me a Sorloth instead of him? Sure. I'd rather upgrade. So.
Okay, but Sorloth is like 29, 30. That's the issue over here also. I would say again, Gonzalo Garcia, he needs time too. I would say let's do a Nico Paz with him also. Let's send him out to one of these teams in Serie A, I don't know, Bundesliga, one of them. look at Chema, look at Nico Paz, look at these players performing elsewhere. Look at Abdul Qadir, okay? Brahim Diaz, the prick. Look at what he done at AC Milan. So let's look at this stuff. He says Joselu was like 30 plus, but my brother, we had Joselu for 1 season.
Yeah, true.
Okay, a player which is 30, getting up in age, he's not a long-term solution. You're going to get 1 or 2 good seasons out of him, and that's it. He's going to be deadwood in the squad, just like David Alaba. Look at David Alaba. He gave us 2 good years, and that's it. He's done. So it's going to be another David Alaba situation. Do you guys really want that? No, my brother. We need younger players in the squad. But, guys, that's it. We're going to wrap it over here. Yeah, we're going to wrap it over here once again. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I love every single one of you guys.
2K. Big up to my guy.
We reached 2K subscribers. Yeah, I can't really believe it, my friends. Like just 3-4 months ago, I was on 300 subscribers. Now I'm already on 2K. I love every single one of you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for choosing to watching my content. Yeah, and we're gonna redirect it to the Football Chaos Show now. Go in there, spam the chat, Matrix and Dali Raid. Okay, and let's hear these Barca breaks.
Noise pollution incoming, guys. FYI.
Noise pollution incoming. HALA Madrid y nada más. Hasta el final. Vamos Real.